continent. Literally, ethnically cleanse the indigenous population out of existence. Kill them on a scale that has hardly been equaled by the millions, and refer to them as savages. That's an achievement. Who's the savage? If you go, the first time I encountered this was in a little town in Massachusetts called Deerfield, or Old Deerfield. It's a reconstruction of what that little town looked like in colonial America. And so the houses are redone to look like they did then. Very nice job. It's a tourist thing. You go there and you look at that. And in front of each house is a plaque that explains something about this house. It was inhabited by the Yipsy Doodle family or whatever it was. And then description. On the 18th of October of 1702, the savages attacked. I remember the first time I saw this, the savages. You come in here, destroy everything these people have, and they are the savages. That's an interesting move.
It is.
You know?
I hadn't thought of that before.
Think about it. Oh, why it's so heavy? Look at my hand. Trying to hold this up, bro. 18 hours every day.
Everything it's on the this is life chain. Life chain is used for children or babies. They have to hold this iron brand into fire when it's very hot. The kids are leave.
Yeah.
While they take this, I use a small padlock to hook it up for them not to be able to eat while working the sugarcane plantation or to communicate whenever they are working.
That was just like, bro, why it's so heavy? Look at my hand. Trying to hold this up, bro. 18 hours every day.
Everything it's on the this is life chain. Life chain is used for children or babies. They have to hold this iron brand into fire when it's very hot. The kids are leave. While they take this, I use a small padlock to hook it up for them not to be able to eat while working the sugarcane plantation or to communicate whenever they are working.
Shalom, 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 shalom. This is your brother Kahan from the GMS Prophetic Vibration Camp here in Trinidad with another edification through the power and spirit of Yahweh Baal Shem Yahweh Shai. First and foremost, Kal Halayam. La Alahaya Nawa Yahweh Baal Shem Yahweh Shai. Bahasham Rakah HaKodash. Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahweh Shai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahweh Shai. Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahweh Shai. Double honors unto the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Double salutation unto the brothers who preaching and teaching the truth throughout the four corners of the earth, risking their lives and their freedom to do so now more than ever. Alright? Shalom unto the speckled bird Israelites, and shalom unto the very few but faithful Aqua, which is his sisters. Alright? The title of this lesson, which is actually a series that I've been doing, alright, for quite a while, alright, is Let Them See Their Crimes Against Us. Part 20, I believe this is part 20, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, part 20. Let them see their crimes against us. This is about the second or the third installation of it, in where I will be speaking, because normally when I put it up, I'll just put up the clips raw and just maybe put one or two scriptures and leave it at that. But there's at least 2 to 3 maybe for the most, and where, you know, I would expound. Alright? And this one here is something that I have to expound on. I must expound on. Yeah? There's what it is here. So as you could see in the both clips, clip number 1, where the Edomite, hey, let me start with that, man. Matter of fact, let me just read the scripture and then I would. Psalms 64, and I think it's verse 8. Psalm 64 and 8, where it reads, so they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. All right. So as I could see in the very first clip, there where the Edomite, I would believe, I presume, speaking, all right, speaking and trying to find the logic in how could the so-called Native Americans, which are truly and in fact the Northern Kingdom, the tribe of God, how they could be savages when the invaders were the ones that came and slaughtered them by the millions. How could they be savages? All right? How could they be savages when you so-called white people, all right, what the name of the had for us, the Pilgrims or something like that. So, all right, yeah, I think the Pilgrims. All right, you all came here, all right, first by the way of Cristobal Colon, aka Christopher Columbus. Okay, you all came here and slaughtered these people by the millions upon millions upon millions and steal the land, but yet still managed to convince the world that these people are savages. You see how this thing is? Then the second clip, as you could see on the second clip, where the brother was showing the chains that they had to shackle us and to keep us in check and whatnot. So for the chains that they had for the little children, along with the chains that they had for the adults, all right, along with the chain that they had for the adults, and the piece of iron, the piece of pointed iron that they would heat up and put a clamp on the lips of the slaves and run that piece of iron as like a piercing needle, like to pierce the lips, so that they could padlock the lips so the slaves wouldn't speak or eat or whatever it is, you know, when they're on the plantation. And mind me, they were doing that to both young and old. That's why the scripture says what? And I'm just going through the spirit with this here. Alright? I have no scriptures written down, but as I speak, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai will guide me along through his power and through his spirit, through the Rakah HaKodash. Alright? So this is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 49. Alright? Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 49, it reads, the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth. Alright? As swift as the eagle flieth, a nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand. Alright? And this here is what had took place with the Northern Kingdom. Alright? The so-called Native American Indians, Seminole Indians, Caribs, Arawaks, Tainos, Mayans, Incas, Aztecas. Alright? Because what is Esau's symbol? The so-called white man, from since the Grecian Empire all the way to now. Alright? Their symbol has always been, and not even just from since the Grecian time, since they was in Mount Seir. Alright, since they were in Mount Seir, the eagle has always been their symbol. Alright? So this prophecy here, this curse and prophecy here, pursuant to Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 49, this is actually speaking of the northern kingdom. Alright? Verse 50. And verse 50, and it's not only Salakia, not only that speaking of the northern kingdom, but it's speaking of both northern and southern. But understand where I'm coming from. It was the northern kingdom that they came at first. Alright? It was the northern kingdom that they came at first. So it says, a nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard the person of the old, nor shew favor to the young. Alright? This scripture could be backed up also in Baruch, I think it's 4 and 12, I think, you know. Baruch 4 and 15 actually. As a matter of fact, I will read from verse 14. Baruch 4 and 14, it reads, let them that dwell about Zion come, and remember ye the captivity of my sons and daughters which the everlasting hath brought upon them. For he had brought a nation upon them from far, a shameless nation. And this is what these Edomites are. They are a shameless nation. Alright? A shameless people, and of a strange language, who neither reverence old man nor pity child. These have carried away the dear beloved children of the widow, and left her that was alone, desolate, without daughters. Alright? So, this is the situation here. They had no pity upon us. They showed no pity upon us when they conquered us. These Edomites. Alright? They showed no pity upon us. They did the most atrocious things that the things that they had conjured up within their minds to do to us. Is only a fucking psychopath could come about with those such ideas. Alright? It's only a psychopath that could come about with such ideas. A total psychopath. This is what these people are. A bunch of fucking sociopaths. These Edomites. These so-called white people. Yeah? They go about deceiving the world, convincing the world that we are the savages. Both northern and southern kingdom. When they are the ones that go about through the four corners of the earth, murdering by the fucking millions, man. Murdering, thieving, robbing, raping, pillaging. But yet still, the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native American Indians are savages. That's why when they go to Revelation 20 and 7, the scripture speaks ever so loudly, Revelation 20 and 7, where it reads, and when the 1,000 years are expired, Satan, which is Esau Edom, the physical counterpart of the spiritual being Satan, shall be loosed out of his prison, and shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the four quarters of the earth. This is what they did. Alright, they have deceived the whole world, that they are the people of the book, they are the people of the land, this, that, the other. Alright, put themselves in such a bright light. Put themselves in such a bright light, and put the true Israelites in such a dark shade, that we are savages and what have you, so forth. Yeah? And shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the four quarters of the earth, Gog and Magog, to gather them together to battle, the number of whom is as the sand of the sea. So they have been deceiving the world. They have been deceiving the world to the point that, hey, they deceive so much until they reach the World War III, which is going to be their demise. Alright, which is going to be their demise. Here's what it is. Here it is, you murder these people and put them on a fucking reservation. Put them on a reservation. Then now you want to question their rights on being on the land. Alright, you want to deport them and whatnot, so forth. Where the fuck, if, alright, you want to deport them, where the fuck you going to put them? Alright? Where are you going to put them? Let me be real, where are you going to put them? This just goes to show the wicked. They are the wicked. These so-called white people, alright, starting with the top banking families, alright, going down to the lowest of the low, are the wicked that the scripture speaks about. Alright? That their own people, that so-called white man, he trying to fathom this thing here. Haters, you all slaughtered these people by the millions. By the millions. But yet still they can convince the world that, hey, these people are savages. But you see, the thing is, what the Lord said pursuant to Jeremiah chapter 49 and verse 10. Jeremiah 49 and 10, but I have made Esau bare, I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not, which means what? He is not going to be found anymore. Alright? But what the Lord is doing, the Lord is exposing him. The Lord is exposing this man for who they are. Alright? No longer shall they pursuant to I'm going to quote it, I'm going to butcher it. I'm going to go to it, Isaiah 32. I think it's 5. Isaiah 32 and 5, Isaiah 32 and 5, the vile person shall be no more called liberal. Alright, because this is who they are. They are the vile person. They are the scum of the earth. These so-called white people, they are the fucking scum of the earth. Nor the child said to be bountiful, for the vile person will speak villainly. And this is what you're seeing right now. They're speaking villainly. They're speaking villainly. Let me see if I can get I'm going to go to the blue letter for this. I'm going to go to the blue letter. Isaiah 32 and 5. Not 5, no. 6 actually. We see what villainy means. Woo!
Strong's H 5039. Never lie. Never lie.
Alright? Never lie. Alright? It says here senselessness, folly. Alright? This is how the vile person will speak. Alright? Senselessness, folly, disgraceful folly of immorality, profane antics, profane actions. Alright? Disgrace, continually disgrace. Alright, when I go to the etymology,
Strong's H 5036. Naval. Naval.
All right, Naval, it says foolish, senselessness, fool. All right. Wow, this thing it just goes deep and deep. All this here it was described the so-called white man. All right. So as it says, for the vile person will speak villainy and his heart will work iniquity to practice hypocrisy. Hypocrisy, and this is what these people are. They are a bunch of hypocrites, because you can't tell me all this you do to gain what you have gained, the foothold that you have upon the face of the earth, all right? But your victims, all right, your victims, you want to classify them who you truly are. Who you truly are. This is how you want to classify them. All right? It says, for the vile person will speak villainy and his heart will work iniquity to practice hypocrisy and to utter error against the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai, to make empty the soul of the hungry, and he will cause the drink of the thirsty to fail. The instruments also of the churl are evil. He deviseth wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speaketh right. Yeah? This is this man here. Yeah, this is this man here. There's a video that I had made some years back pursuant to the peer of anguish. You all should go and research that, the peer of anguish. And it was like, hey, the more you get to look, the more you really research and whatnot, you get to see, you get to come to the understanding that you really don't know all the atrocities that this man had done unto us. There's so much things that this man had done unto us that we really don't know. But at the end of the day, the Lord will expose everything. That's why he says, what's it, boy? Oh boy, let me see. It's Luke. It's Luke. I think it's Luke. Let me see something. I doubt, but still. Yes, boy, it's actually this, yes? Yeah, Luke 8 and 17. Where it says, for nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad. So we in a time now where pursuant to Habakkuk, because I say Akiam and Akwat, I just going through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Alright? Where this edification is going, as fast as scriptures has come to me as I speak, I bring it out. Alright? That's why when it comes to Habakkuk 2 and 16, where it says, and you know what? I should start from verse 15. Habakkuk 2 and 15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth thy bottle to him, and makest him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness. Alright? And this is the thing here. These people are so wicked and fucked up, right? They provide the platform, they provide the atmosphere for Jake, whether it be Northern Kingdom, whether it be Southern Kingdom, to just be a bunch of niggas and spicks and wetbacks, doing a whole bunch of wicked shit. They provide that platform, whether it be the movie, whether it be Hollywood, and or the music, or what. They provide that, or the street niggas, whatever the case may be. They provide that platform and then carry to the Lord and say, look at these people. all right, and then speak towards the world and say, look at these people. These people are a bunch of super predators and a bunch of vagabonds and a bunch of, you know, savages, whatnot, so forth. But truth and in fact, you all are the true savages. You all are the true vagabonds. You all are the true niggers. That's why it says, verse 16, thou art filled with shame for glory, because you are being exposed. This is a time now where you are being exposed. That's why I titled this series, all right, let them see their crimes against us. Let them see, let the world fucking see the fuckery that these people have been doing against us and still doing to this fucking day. And the hurtful part about it is you two-third niggas and spics can't see what the fuck these people is doing to you all. That is the most fucked up part about it. Yeah? Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. Yeah? The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory, man. How did the fuck you all get America, man? But this greatest nation upon the face of the earth, and greatest nation in wickedness. That's what the fuck America is, man. The greatest nation in wickedness, of wickedness. That's why the scripture pursuant to Revelation 17 and 5. Let's take a look at that, man. Revelation 17 and 5. Yeah? Revelation 17 and 5. A matter of fact, I will start from verse 3, Revelation 17 and 3. So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet-colored beast, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. And the woman was arrayed in purple, yeah, in purple and scarlet-colored, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand, full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. This is where the fuck America is great at. This is what America is great at. Verse 5, and upon her head was a name written, Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. This is what America is great at, man. Murder, thief-free, yeah? The neither keep it at home. Go all over the place and it's as death and as hell. The fucking harbinger of death. These fucking Edomites, man. This is where it is with these people, man. This is where it is with these people. They could care less about you so-called Negroes and Hispanics and Native American Indians. That is why they're doing what they're doing. And will continue to do. That is why when I go to Psalm 73, as I say, scriptures just coming to my head, man. Psalm 73. Psalm 73 and 3. It reads, for I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. For there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm. They are not in trouble as other men. Why? Because they are the ones that is bringing the trouble. But their strength is firm. Alright? So like they are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Yeah? Therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain. Violence covered them as a garment. Fucking violence covered them as a garment, man. There's where it is with these people, man. Yeah? Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than the heart could wish. They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak loftily. Right? Talk shit, talk about illegal aliens, and they must come through the front door and this and that and the other. Man, these people that's coming back to the land that was rightfully theirs, that was stolen, that was murdered away from them. Yeah, that was murdered away from them. Now you want to come and run the so-called natives from up the reservation to send them fucking where? That's the thing I want to understand. To send them where? You come and meet them right there. Yes, dear, you fucking come and meet them. Yeah? And bring your fucking smallpox. Yeah? Bring your fucking smallpox and kill out all the buffaloes and all that shit. But you know what? You know what the Lord said? Alright? You know what the Lord said? Going back to Revelation. Revelation chapter 13 and verse 9. Here's what the Lord said. Revelation 13 and 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Yeah, must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and faith of the saints. You know why the Lord said that? Galatians, I think it's 4 and 7, I believe. I want to believe Galatians 4. Or is it Galatians 6 and 7? Galatians 6 and 7. Let me see. Alright, Galatians 6 and 7. This is one of it, but there's a next one. Alright, Galatians 6 and 7. Be not deceived. Yahweh is not mocked, Esau. Yahweh Bashim Yahshua is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption, but he that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap everlasting life. Alright? There's what it is here. And you didn't reap to the Spirit, you reaped to the flesh, and you ripped the flesh of the children of Israel. You shed the blood of the children of Israel, man. That's why you have a judgment to face, and he's going to face it head on. He's going to face it head on. And I'm going to leave with the scripture here, which is, could I go to the Baruch, but we'll come to Numbers 33 and I think 35. This is the perfect one. Let me see. No. Numbers. Let me see something. No. Let me see. Numbers 34. Oh, is it Numbers? Let me see something here. I think it's Numbers 35, 33, you know. Yeah. Numbers 35, 33. I will leave with this scripture here. It reads, so ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, Esau. For blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. Yeah? And the Most High is going to shed your blood, Esau, Edom, all you fucking Edomites, man. He's going to shed your blood by the way of thermal nuclear fire in the land of Babylon the Great, America. That's a fucking promise. A promise. Alright? A promise. So I hope you all are edified through the power and spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. This thing that just vexed me. Because that second clip, that part where the guy illustrating where they put the clamp on your lip and hot that piece of iron and send it through your both lips to clamp your mouth so you wouldn't eat nor speak. Hey, that shit rock a nerve within my head, boy. And you fucking niggas still want to hold on to these fucking people, boy. Hey, may Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai rain on mercy, on merciless judgment upon you fuck niggas. You know? May the Most High don't spare you niggas, boy. A bit. A bit. See you niggas who want to hold on to Massa, may Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai never spare you all with his judgment a bit. No mercy must be shown unto to you all a bit. Not a bitter mercy. Bunch of dumb fuck niggas. Hey. Kal halayam la alahaya nawa Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rakakodash Barakata Yahweh Barakata Yahushai Barakata Yahweh Barakata Yahushai Barakata Yahweh Barakata Yahushai. Double honors unto the apostles, elders, bishops of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace, blessing, salutation unto the brothers who preaching and teaching us truth throughout the four corners of the earth, risking their lives and their freedom to do so no more than ever. Shalom unto the speckled bird Israelites and shalom unto the very few but faithful Akwat. Your brother Kahan from the GMS Prophetic Vibration Camp signing out, saying shalom to the hopefully elect man and wa abad babal unto this fucking place, boy.